Hi Taurus, I am here with your right here, right now reading. Okay, so this is going to be whatever spirit wants you to know at this current moment. If you watching this is timeless. I'm not going to put any date on this, okay? This could resonate with any Taurus placement in your chart. And if this does resonate, I greatly appreciate you liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get into this for Taurus. Taurus, when I got into your energy, I had to start the video like almost right away. Because I have Taken on the Run, which I think is that by REO Speedwagon or something like that? Take it on the run, baby. If that's the way that you want it, baby, then I don't want you around. So it seems like that, Taurus, this could be about a person. This doesn't have to be about love. Spirit likes to channel songs that may come across as romantic, but it doesn't mean that it's regarding a romantic situation in your life. Someone needed to hear that. Sometimes it's about an aspect of your life or a person in your life, okay? But this is about you saying, like, take it on the run. If that's the way that you want it to be, I don't want it. You know, if that's the way that you want it to be. Happy birthday, by the way. But my guides are saying, y'all are being your bull selves, but it's with good reason. With good reason. So, something about a blue lotus as well. I'm seeing a blue lotus, a green car, and a pineapple. So, this is what happens when you leave things really open for spirit. Let's go ahead and see a green car, a pineapple, and a blue lotus. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to focus on today for y'all. We do have the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. We have meditate and contemplate, a new moon in Pisces. We have 4 that came out. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. We're going to have a full moon in Sagittarius in June, and then you're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. I'm actually recording this on a gibbous moon, a waxing gibbous moon. Anyways, and then we have waxing moon underneath. So what I'm picking up on for, I almost called Gemini, what I'm picking up for you, Taurus, is that I feel like that you've been waiting for a situation to a change, for waiting for people to change in a certain situation. Like you've been waiting for circumstances to change, people to step up, people to take action. And it's like you've waited long enough. So the guidance I feel like this is guidance. The universe is saying it's time for you to take action. So even though you may have held back, you may have bit your tongue, you may not have taken action before to whatever reason it may be. My guides are saying you've been pretty logical about this. Again, you've been pretty logical. And now it's time to step out of that logic and into your intuition. So taking the time to meditate and go further or get some kind of spiritual help is going to be ideal for you when you see this reading, okay? Again, this is right here, right now. Anyways, and this is about you getting what you want in the big picture. And if someone's not going to give you what you want, you're going to do something about it, right? Let's go ahead and pull some tarot real quick. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay. For Taurus, what else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Okay, we have the 5 of Wands, the King of Cups, the Lover's card. Gemini energy to come out, huh? And then we have the High Priestess. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So these are gonna go, well, I guess I'm just gonna pull all of it right now instead of pulling 2 rows like that. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords, the Chariot. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Pretty much every sign out now. We have the Ace of Cups. You got to listen to your heart, Taurus, what my guides are saying. It's time to listen to your heart. You got to listen to your heart. You've been listening to your head for too long. You got to get that stuff in balance again. Meaning, like, you got to follow through with what you're intuitively feeling, okay? Anyways, but with that 5 of Wands and the King of Cups, I feel like that there is someone who, okay. We got the King of Cups and the King of Wands. This is one person, isn't it? Okay, so you have someone, gender doesn't matter here, but you have someone who is very intuitive and passionate and driven. Okay, and I feel like that this person may bring complications from things that are outside of your connection in Taurus, and like outside of whatever you have to deal with it, okay? Like whatever you have to deal with this person for, okay? And I'm not saying you have to deal with this. Excuse me. I'm sorry about how that came out. My tongue, I'm getting a little tongue-tied, okay? Anyways, But when it comes to this individual, I feel like that, I say that because of the Five of Wands. I'm being told that this person has a couple things that they need to face and that they've been struggling with. Sorry, I'm just aging real quick. That they need to face and that they've been struggling with, that has affected their connections with those that they love. And they're being pushed to make a choice. And this person, I feel like that you would intuitively have felt this. I feel like that you're the high priestess here. I feel like that this person, for some of you, if this isn't a relationship, but this is like a romantic connection, like this person feels like that they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like they feel what they feel, but how to go about how they feel, and also like what should they do, and to not let outside influences bother the connection that they feel with you. So when it comes to the Nine of Swords, though, and the Chariot, make sure there's something about a pattern breaking here for you, Taurus, where you might make decisions when you're stressed out. You might take action when you're stressed out, when your cup isn't in full, when you're drained. And my guides are saying that it's time to release that, meaning like, do you see how it's the Nine of Swords, the Chariot, and then the Ace of Cups? This is like feeling stressed out, taking action when stressed out, and then waiting to fill your cup. And this is telling me that when you do, like with this situation or any situation that I brought up, or any situation in general, anyways, that you feel overwhelmed about, that you feel stressed out about, that you feel like that you can't face, instead of taking care of it right away, is to take a pause. It's to take a pause before taking action. Sorry about that, Taurus. I got a call and I absolutely had to take it. So to get back to our message though, what I picked up on is that the best time to take action is when you're feeling good. And Spirit is reminding you of that, because some of you may get stuck in your head, or you might do something out of emotion due to you feeling things intensely, wanting to do something about it. But to hold back, reserve your emotion. Don't waste your emotion. Do you see how she's holding that cup? And the cup is overflowing and she's got this swirling magic around her head. That is what it's like to maintain a full cup, meaning like you're clear-headed and you know how you feel and you're taking actions in regards to the positive feelings, not the negative, not the stressful ones, okay? And also that you will be more productive when you're in that energy, which will help take you out of the loop. Also, for some of you, you have a feminine that is in your energy that I feel like misses you. This could be a past friend, coworker, lover, but this is a female that misses you, that didn't necessarily value you when they had you, Taurus, like when they had you in their life, and they dwell on you daily. I'm getting names that start with E, and E's that start with K, and then names that start with K, but they would like to connect. It's someone that you have moved on from vibrationally, as in like they have not been in your physical reality in some time and they feel like they're stuck. Okay, let's go ahead and let's pull one of these. Okay, so we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Yes, Taurus, yes. Speak your truth. Speak the truth. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. Anyways, but that's the deal with like standing your ground, following through with what you're feeling, speaking your truth. You know intuitively what's going on, so don't let your emotions get the best of you. Let's go ahead and see what we have here for crystals for you. We have two. We have sapphire and aquamarine. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Exactly. Taking into account your emotions and moving from a positive space. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. I'm hearing Spirit has your back. If you can remind yourself that Spirit has your back, what you will accomplish. Pardon me. So one last card. A lot going on, Taurus. A lot going on. Anyways, this is from the Gothic Oracle deck. I just purchased this. She's very pretty. Anyways, can we get one last message for Taurus? And I'll read out of the book. Okay. So we have two. I'll go ahead and be reading those two. So we're going to start with fierce loyalty. Defense. This card is a symbol of defense since it suggests that we safeguard those things we consider valuable. In some situations, this will involve looking out for those who are vulnerable. It could also fall into a reading where there is a need for us to look after ourselves. Yes, Taurus, look after yourself. Anyways, if you have drawn this card, it could mean that you or someone you love is under attack. It is important to remember that attacks could take many different forms and preventative measures may need to be put in place beforehand. Are your computer settings and virus protection up to date? Is your home secure? Or might you be divulging your deepest and darkest secrets to those who might not respect them? It may be time to think about how much you share and what the consequences could be. Okay, on a personal level, this card may be asking you to consider your lifestyle. So let's focus on that because I wasn't picking up on those preventative measures. It was more about taking care of yourself. So this says, are you eating healthy and getting enough sleep? When this card arrives for you, think about what you need to safeguard and what will be the most effective way of doing so. Let's go ahead and go to Arachnofaria. So this is caution. Okay, Taurus. It says, it is only natural for us to be cautious when we are greeted with the unknown. This fairy may be beautiful, but poison runs through her veins. This is a time, therefore, to find out what you are dealing with before making a decision. If you have drawn this card, caution is required since rushing into something could result in a bad or even dangerous outcome. If you are considering investing funds, signing contracts, or trusting others with something you hold dear, then a little extra research would be worthwhile. We all need to be cautious at times. Although our modern problems may not be as perilous as facing a venomous spider, they could cause disruption within everyday life. When this card turns up, prevention could certainly make more sense than cure. So that's about being proactive, not reactive. But very interesting reading, Taurus. I feel like it's an empowering season for you. Thank you.